Welcome to Create, Maintain, Grow YouTube channel. This channel has free information to help you to free your mind and grow your wealth. Today we will talk about the topic of money story. Everyone has a story about money. What are the different story about money poll carry, and how they impact your money belief and decision? Get ready to relieve the secret behind your attitudes and beliefs about money. Are you excited? Because we sure are. Now I know what you're thinking. What on earth is a money story? Well, my friend, think of it like your very own cash-infused autobiography. It's those thoughts and emotions that shape how you handle those greenbacks. Whether you're saving up like a squirrel stashing nuts for winter, or spending dough faster than lightning strikes, we'll dive into 5 quirky money scripts that might just be lurking in your wallet. I mean mind. Unveiling money stories. So here's the deal. We all have these sneaky little scripts running through our minds, thanks to our experiences growing up and the crazy stuff life throws at us. Ever heard your parents say things like, "Money doesn't grow on trees"? Well, that's just one example of how our upbringing shapes our money beliefs. It's like our own personal financial fingerprint. Understanding these money stories is like finding a hidden treasure map to personal growth and empowerment. It gives us insight into why we make certain choices with our moolah. Money story number 1. Money dodgers. The art of dodging the topic of money. All right, my savvy money mavens, let's dive into the mysterious world of money avoidance. The art of dodging your money like a pro. You know those people who break out in a cold sweat at the mere mention of money? Yeah, that's what we call money avoidance. It's like they were given an Olympic gold medal in dodging the topic of money every time you heard it. There is no judgment here. We've all had those moments where balancing the checkbook feels as daunting as climbing Mount Everest without a Sherpa. With money avoidance, it's all about feeling guilty or anxious when it comes to facing our financial reality. Trust me, I've seen more creative excuses for not opening bills than there are flavors at an ice cream parlor. My fellow avoidance artists, because we've got some tricks up our sleeves to help you overcome these tendencies and step into a future filled with financial confidence. First things first, let's break free from the guilt and shame that can creep in when it comes to discussing money. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Reach out to supportive friends or family members who can lend an ear without judgment. Next up, let's tackle those avoidance behaviors head on. Set aside dedicated time to review your finances regularly. Trust me, it won't bite. Get comfortable with tracking your expenses and creating a budget that works for you. Oh, and don't forget the power of automation. By setting up automatic transfers or payments, you can remove some of the stress associated with managing money. It's like having a personal financial assistant at your fingertips. And here's a little secret for you. Celebrating small wins along the way can make a huge difference. Treat yourself to a mini reward every time you accomplish a financial goal, no matter how small. It could be as simple as enjoying your favorite snack or giving yourself a well-deserved high five. Remember, breaking free from money avoidance takes baby steps. Embrace the journey and give yourself permission to make mistakes along the way. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your newfound financial confidence. So, my fellow money dodgers, let's conquer money avoidance like the fearless warriors we are. By implementing these tips and strategies, you'll rewrite your money story and unveil a future where financial freedom is within your grasp. The next money story is Money is Love, when cash becomes Cupid. Ah, love and money, a match made in financial heaven. Welcome to the enchanting world of Money is Love, where blades of dollar bills sprout roses and piggy banks become Cupid's arrows. Now, if you believe that showering money means showing love and affection, it's like they've stumbled upon the secret recipe for eternal happiness. Sprinkle a little cash here and there and voila, love is served on a silver platter. But let's step back for a second and examine this quirky script. Is it possible to measure love in greenbacks? Can we really buy true affection at the nearest department store? Spoiler alert, relationships built purely on financial transactions are as stable as building a sandcastle during high tide. Eventually, those waves will come crashing down. So here's the deal, my love-struck cash enthusiasts. While it's nice to show generosity and treat those we care about, genuine emotional connection goes beyond dollar signs. It's about building a foundation based on trust, respect, and shared experiences. Imagine this. Instead of buying friendship with your wallet, how about investing time and effort into creating meaningful memories? Trust me, laughter, and shared adventures can be far more valuable than any shiny trinket money can buy. Don't get me wrong, money can enhance certain experiences and show thoughtfulness in the right context, but it shouldn't be the foundation or sole expression of love. So let's rewrite our playbook for forging authentic connections. Let's empower ourselves to embrace love in all its forms, beyond financial gifts and material expressions. It's time to create bonds that weather any storm, bonds that are built on trust, understanding, and genuine care. Remember, it's the little gestures like a heartfelt conversation, a listening ear in times of need, or simply being present that truly demonstrate love. These actions hold more value than any stack of bills ever could. So, my fellow romantics with dollar bills in hand, let's redefine your understanding of love. Let's prioritize emotional connections over financial transactions, because at the end of the day, money may come and go, but true love doesn't have a price tag. Now, the next money story is Money Hawk-Eyed, from penny pinching to frugal fanatics. Welcome back, money maniacs. Get ready to dive into the wacky world of money dodgers. It is where being a frugal fanatic is the name of the game. Now, you know those folks who squeeze every penny like their life depends on it. Well, these vigilantes take frugality to a whole new level. They're like money superheroes with the power to turn every dollar into a fortune. But let's face it, being ultra super duper careful with your cash can have its drawbacks. Sure, saving is important, but it should not cross the line from thriftiness to full-blown budget domination. Let's share some relatable tales to shed light on this humorous money script. Take Janice, for example. She collects all those free samples at stores like her pantry is never-ending buffet, but has a closet full of untouched goodies. And then there's Steve, who rummages through the couch cushions in search of lost coins like he's on an expedition for buried treasure. These stories might sound extreme, but we all have moments where we hesitate to spend even a tiny portion of our hard-earned cash. It's like we're aboard the USS Frugal, sailing through a sea of coupons and discount codes. Now, don't get me wrong. Saving money is crucial for financial security and reaching our money goals. We applaud those super savers. But let's not forget that life is meant to be enjoyed too. So how can you achieve that perfect balance? I've got some tips up my sleeve to help you navigate the choppy waters of frugality without missing out on life's adventures. Let's look at the creative ways to stretch your dollars like a limber yogi. First, let's embrace the power of planning. Set realistic budgets and savings goals that align with your money aspirations. Next, it's time to unleash your inner DIY guru. Get crafty and find ways to enjoy experiences or create personalized gifts without breaking the bank. Who needs a fancy restaurant when you can have a homemade candlelit dinner at home? And remember, treat yourself responsibly. Budget for occasional splurges or special treats or guilt-free spending, because there's no harm in indulging every now and then, as long as it doesn't sabotage your long-term financial plans. Lastly, don't forget the art of negotiation. Flex those haggling muscles when shopping around for bigger purchases or services. You never know what kind of deals you can score by simply asking. So, my fellow frugal fanatics, let's embrace the power of smart saving while also savoring life's experiences. We can be thrifty without becoming tightwads. Remember, financial security doesn't have to mean missing out on all the fun. It's about finding that sweet spot where you can watch your savings grow while relishing the journey along the way. Next money story that we will explore is money status. Chasing riches, not relationships. Brace yourselves for a topic that will leave you questioning the true meaning of social worth and fashioning a new superhero cape, one that's not made of dollar bills. In life, there are those who believe that counting zeros in their bank account automatically elevates them to superstar status. They're on a never-ending quest for more digits, because nothing says "I've made it" like an overflowing bank balance, right? But here's the kicker. Equating your self-worth solely with material possessions is about as deep as a puddle on a hot summer day. Trust me, I've seen more engagement ring shopping sprees than a rabbit at an all-you-can-eat carrot buffet. Let me share some tales from the land of money status. It is where friendships are measured by designer labels and personal value determined by Instagram followers. It's like living in a never-ending fashion show, where you're judged by the size of your yacht, rather than the depth of your character. But let me tell you, my vibrant viewers, there's more to life than the brand on your handbag or the emblem on your car. Take Timmy, for example. He flaunts his flashy new sports car like it's an invitation to join a secret society. Little does he know that true friendships aren't forged through engine horsepower, but through shared experiences and heartfelt conversations. So here's our snazzy secret for breaking free from the clutches of money status. First, prioritize authentic connections over comparing bank accounts. Trust me, a good friend is like finding a diamond in a pile of cubic zirconia. They're precious beyond any measure of gold. It's time to value empathy over exorbitant price tags and emotional intelligence over extravagant displays. Remember, happiness isn't found in endless spending sprees or outshining others with lavish lifestyles. Happiness radiates from within when we surround ourselves with genuine connections, compassion, and a sprinkle of laughter. So let's rewrite the script of money status and focus on building relationships that fill our hearts, not just our pockets. Now we are going to talk about the next money story, which is money obsession, the pitfalls of dollar chasing. Let's dive into the explosive world of money obsession. Come one, come all, to witness the dazzling spectacle of chasing after cold, hard cash. Don't worry, we won't judge, but we may crack a few jokes along the way. Some people believe that having mountains of moolah will magically solve all their problems and unlock eternal happiness. It's like they're on a never-ending treasure hunt for the elusive key to genuine contentment. But hold on to your wallet hats, because here's the reality check. Obsessing over money like Scrooge McDuck in his vault won't bring you lasting fulfillment. No matter how many zeros line your bank account, true happiness is not found in a roll call of numbers. Let me share some chuckle-worthy tales from the realm of money worship. Take Sarah. She spends her days chasing promotions and stacking up cash, believing that it's the only path to true paradise. Little does she know she's on a hamster wheel that never stops spinning. And then there's Jack, who believes that financial success equals instant happiness. He hoards money like a dragon guarding its treasure, missing out on life's little pleasures in his quest for even more zeros in his bank account. But here's the kicker. Despite their intense devotion to the almighty dollar, both Sarah and Jack end up feeling unfulfilled and disconnected from the things in life that truly matter. So here's our secret for breaking free from the clutches of money obsession. Firstly, shift your focus towards experiences rather than possessions. Embrace the notion that money should be a tool to enhance your life, not define it. Embrace the notion that money should be a tool to enhance your life, not define it. Instead of chasing after endless wealth, focus on experiences that bring joy, cultivate meaningful relationships, and make memories that will last a lifetime. So shake off those money obsession chains and redefine your relationship with money. Let it serve as a means to live your best life rather than being its sole purpose. It's time to lead a treasure-filled life filled with love, laughter, and cherished memories. And that wraps up our journey through the fascinating world of money stories, my fabulous viewers. We've explored the highs and lows of money dodgers, the love-struck realm of money is love, the penny-pinching adventures in money dodgers, the allure and pitfalls of money status, and the never-ending chase in money obsession. It's been a roller coaster ride filled with laughter, insights, and a touch of financial wisdom. But remember, it doesn't end here. It's time for you to reflect on your own money story. See where you might be influenced by these scripts and consider how they impact your relationship with money. You have the power to rewrite your money story. So break free from those limiting beliefs and empower yourself to embrace a healthier mindset towards money. Your growth and potential are limitless once you unlock the true power within you. Thank you all for joining us on this adventure. We hope it has sparked a fire within you to approach your finances with newfound confidence. Before we say goodbye, don't forget to follow us and subscribe to our channel, because we're always serving helpful insights, empowering advice, and plenty of entertainment. So go ahead, rewrite your money story like the fabulous protagonist you are. Remember, it's not just about the dollars in your wallet, but the richness of experiences, love in your relationships, and a vibrant life filled with laughter. Stay fierce, my money mavens. Until next time, keep chasing dreams, not just dollar signs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.